Good morning. It's bright and early on January the 6th, 2021. Today, there's kind of a monumental vote in Congress. It's in years past, it's been very perfunctory. Congress um, approving or validating or authenticating the results of the Electoral College. And today we're bracing for a fight. Today, we understand that there are some senators who will challenge that and not vote to approve. So there is concern of what will happen no matter which way the vote goes. There are differing factions that are positioned to begin demonstrating once they know which way Congress has voted and what is going to take place. There's concern, actually, of civil war. That may be an overstatement, but it might not be. Um, in Psalm 11, David talks about what happens when the systems of law collapse. So I thought today it might be interesting for us to look at Psalm 11. I'll share my screen with you, and we will go to our old friend Bible Gateway. There is Psalm 11, and we'll just run up here and print that off here on Word. Let's take a quick read through it. I trust in the Lord for protection. So why do you say to me, fly like a bird to the mountains for safety? The wicked are stringing their bows, fitting their arrows on the bowstrings. They shoot from the shadows at those whose heart are right. Here it is. The foundations of law and order have collapsed. What can the righteous do? But the Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord still rules from heaven. He watches everyone closely, examining every person on earth. The Lord examines both the righteous and the wicked. He hates those who love violence. He'll rain down blazing coals and burning sulfur on the wicked, punishing them with scorching winds. For the righteous Lord loves justice. The virtuous will see his face. So, as we begin to look at this psalm, Psalm of David, um, what we notice is an opening statement here. I trust in the Lord for protection. Simple statement, you get a contrast immediately. So, why do you say to me, fly like a bird to the mountains for safety? The wicked are stringing their bows, fitting their arrows. They shoot. Foundations of law and order have collapsed. So from 1B to 3A, we need to put down where we found this first, don't we? 1B to 3A, and give ourselves a little bit more room here. The situation around David it's bad, it's dire. Some of the things that he mentions, the wicked are attacking, the foundations of law and order have collapsed. And so in 3B, you get the question. Boy, my fingers are not working this morning, are they? What should I do? What should the righteous man do? And then you get the Lord is in his holy temple. Now, in all of this, what we have here is a question or a situation that has come up. The question or situation is just exactly what it is that is going on around David. Beginning in 4, we get the answer. The Lord is in his temple. And the Lord is in control. The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord still rules from heaven. We get details about this. He watches. He examines everyone. He punishes the wicked. And then the righteous Lord loves justice. This actually is a second part of the answer, isn't it? The righteous Lord loves justice and the virtuous. Will see his face, will be in a relationship with God. So, like we mentioned up here, we have a question, and here we get the answer. Now let's take a look back, kind of summarize what it is that we're seeing here. David starts by saying, I trust in the Lord for protection. But he looks around himself, or perhaps others come to him and say, how can you be so calm? The wicked are attacking us. The very foundations of law have collapsed. So David asked the question, what should I do? And it's interesting that the answer is not about what I should do, rather it's about God. The answer to this dilemma that David is facing, the wicked appear to be winning, what should I do, is essentially just make sure that I'm virtuous. The virtuous will see God. What should I do? There's nothing that I can do. But God is in his temple. God rules. He's watching. He's examining everything. He will punish the wicked. You just be virtuous. A very short, quick little psalm this morning. Hopefully it's encouraging to you. Just remember, no matter what happens today, God is in control. God is watching. God will rule.